Let's connect with RBV Bubna, Managing Director at Sharda Cropchem, to talk a little bit about how the stock has been performing of late, the Ukraine crisis impacting the agrochemical companies, and the disruption that they've witnessed within the European business. Thank you so much, Mr. Bubna, for taking time out. A global agro-marketing distribution company, and on account of the kind of tensions that we've witnessed in Ukraine and Russia, have you witnessed any impact on your outsourcing arrangements with your partners?
Madam, so far there is not much of an impact, but there will be on the long-term basis, there will be some impact, and not directly agrochemical, but agricultural industry as such, because a lot of fertilizers were being imported from Ukraine and Russia. They will get impacted. We have a very small percentage of business with Ukraine. That will get impacted on the long term. Some of our supplies are on the way, which we cannot deliver, and some products. So there will be some minor impact, but not very significant, as far as Sharda Cropchem is concerned.
Could you broadly,
industry as such will have some negative impact.
could you broadly tell us then what is happening to the product portfolio which you represent? Has there been impact of global volatility? Because everything is moving so fast that companies are finding it difficult to understand that whether this quarter will be a margin drop quarter, whether there will be an inventory gain, whether there would be an inventory loss.
See, if you talk in terms of Sharda Cropchem, none of these factors are going to go against us. Our business is doing very smooth, and we have only about 15 days to go. So our performance is going to be fairly much better compared to the last year for the same period ending March 31. In the long term, there will be some, the potential business with Ukraine. But you see, agriculture, I am told, I am in touch with some of our customers. Agriculture is still going on in Ukraine in spite of the war as on today. And the farmers are still working in the farms, and they do have demand of agrochemicals. The main problem is the logistics at this stage, that we have the products, but we are not able to deliver because of the disturbance in the Odessa port. Some of the products, the shipping companies are leaving in the nearby countries, West European countries, and fresh supplies are difficult in view of the war situation.
Okay. Now, what is your understanding when we go through such a large commodity inflationary cycle? The prices of wheat, sugar, rice, pulses, everything is high. So when prices go higher, do you think the underlying demand for agrochemicals will also go higher, because it is in the interest of farmer to produce more, and the farmer will produce more when you get more fertilizer and agrochemicals?
You are absolutely right. When the agro commodities prices go up, the farmers are more happy, and they are more motivated to produce more, and the demand of agrochemicals follows in the same pattern. So the demand of agrochemicals will also go up if the agro commodities prices are going up.
All right. What is the outlook when it comes to the company's distribution networks? Any investment plans that you've got in place? What is the kind of growth plan that's slated for Sharda Cropchem?
Madam, Sharda's business will grow in the next 2-3 years at the rate of 15 to 20%, which is better than the previous 3-4 years. Our business model is very unique, and we are mainly concentrating on getting more licenses, more registrations of newer products, which is going to help us in the growth of the business in the company.
Okay, Mr. Bubna, great to have you on the show. Thank you so much for taking the time out. Let's